It's Friday, 1st of August 2025. We've just arrived at Gunton Hall, a Warner's Hotel in Lowestoft, Suffolk. Plenty of car parking up there. Salon, spa and gym over there. Outside seating area just here, and reception is through there. We've already checked in, gone to our room. Apparently the swimming pool was once an outdoor pool years ago, and they've covered it up. It's a good sized pool, as you can see, with a large jacuzzi at the other end there, and there's also a steam room and a sauna. Not quite sure what the swings are for because they don't have children here. Check-in out there, very busy at the moment. An area for afternoon tea, etc, etc. Another seating area. Looks like the restaurant area. Market kitchen. Lots of seating. They do allocate you a table. You have a bit of choice, but they do allocate you a table when you arrive. Hope I'm not turning this too quickly because it annoys Diane. Obviously it's not ready yet, but you can see fish of the day, carvery, taste of the world, chef's specials, hot starters and soup. Cold desserts. I also believe you can order off of a menu, but we'll see. Only just arrived. Pavilion. Coffee shop to the left. Swimming pool to the right. And of course, the bar and where the evening entertainment and actual fact afternoon entertainment as well will take place here. Quite a lot of seating. Stage there. This weekend or this week, there's quite a lot of bands going on, tribute acts, Billy Joel, Spandau Ballet, Meatloaf, just to name a few, Whitney Houston. Yeah, I think it's time to go for a swim. It seems the restaurant's called the Rosewood Restaurant. Little map to show you where you are. We haven't got far to go. We've gone for just the basic room. It's not very big, this one, but it's got everything you need in it, so don't need too much. A little bit of the grounds. I don't know if that's a lake or a river down there. Let me go and investigate. Oh, this might give a bit of information. Oh no, beaks and bills. About the wildlife. Getting a bit closer to the water. Well, it's well, I don't know what it is, to be fair. Not a river. Dried up that side at the moment, and a bit green and algae up down there. Plenty of entertainment here, as per usual. They've got the usual things like there's bowls, archery, shooting, all the usual sorts of things. Pitch and putt, I believe. I say a nice spa centre. Evening entertainment looks good. Afternoon entertainment. I think we're fine enough to do for the week. This is ours. As I say, it's small, compact, but it's got what you need. Right, this is the basic room. Diane's already made herself at home, as you can see. Got a fridge, stall somewhere to sit, do your makeup if you want to do makeup. Double bed, not too huge, so we could fall out. Small television. Chair.
It's not like Senna.
Not like Sinner Warren or Cricket St Thomas. Tea making facilities, all the usual bits and pieces. Wardrobe.
No phone.
Small. But there again, how much room do you need? I can stand here and do what few whiskers I get. Toilet, shower room. It'll do. So we've had our first night here. Say the entertainment was brilliant. We didn't realise when we booked, but it is a tribute acts weekend. So we've got tribute acts in the afternoon and in the evenings right through the weekend. So that's good. However, our room, although spotlessly clean, is very, very small. In fact, I'll show you. Just bear with me. Yeah, that's our room. It's so small. It's got everything in it and it's spotlessly clean, but it's so small you have to go sideways to get past the television at the end of the bed to get to the bathroom. So I could see an accident happening there. And also, just over there is the entertainment centre. So if you want to go to bed before 1 AM and you're in this room, you won't sleep. I was fine, my wife wasn't. Just having a little wander around. Incidentally, if you want to avoid the rooms close to the music venue, our room was Driftwood 4. I did use the pool complex yesterday. That was absolutely brilliant. As I said, can't fault anything else. It's been lovely. You can do a guided walking tour around the grounds at some stage. I don't know how big the grounds are, but I assume they're quite good. As I said, just having a little wander around. Have quite a lot of activities to do. Same as all these Warners, lots of activities. You have to pay, I think, for archery, shooting, axe throwing. I think most of the other things are free. Certainly all the things like the quizzes, the entertainment, this pool complex. Is that shuffleboard there? I guess that's all free as well. Well, it Lots of chalets around. Obviously the room we had was the basic room. Of course you can upgrade with Warners to better quality rooms, so I guess we could have upgraded and got one that was big enough to fit us both in properly. Always plenty of places to sit, little outdoor areas where you can sit and chill. Same as inside, there's always different places that you can sit and get coffee or cake or whatever it is you fancy. There is a pitch and putt, and that's free. You pick up the balls and your clubs in near where the swimming pool complex is. I have just discovered that it's much further down where I was just looking at the chalets. Carry on walking down there. There are lots of paths, lots of places to walk around. Not really sure what that's in aid of, but a little garden here that you can sit and lounge in if you want. Collect the sunshine, if there is any. I think we've got a bit of dull weather for a couple of days. That's not the be all and end all either, always plenty to do. Well, I've just been talking to somebody that stays here, and this is Willow Cottage, which is part of the Warners camp. And this chap I've just been talking to here, they have a few mobility issues. He said, so here you've got your own parking bay, and the rooms in here, he just showed me his room, it's huge. It's got like a queen size bed, sitting room, large, but it's really nice. But he said if you book, try to get the one up there at the front. He said that's even better. But and they're not the most expensive rooms here. I think the best upgrades are looking over the lake. Interesting. As I mentioned previously, there's the salon, spa and gym. Can't tell you what it's like in there because it's not something I use, but there again I think Warners have them pretty much at all their sites. Well, that's a bit of a taster of what it's like here at Gunton Hall. Sitting in the show bar at the moment waiting for the afternoon entertainment, which is a Billy Joel tribute act. We're here for the tribute act weekend. Didn't realise that when we booked it, but it's turned out to be a bonus. Anyway, that gives you a rough idea what it's like.